Wonderful. And we are live.
Hello.
Good morning.
Guten
Happy
Morgen.
Saturday. Yeah, good morning. Is it a German lesson now?
Yeah.
Actually, it's my friend's birthday today. And he spends a lot of time, he's Italian, and he spends a lot of time in Germany because his girlfriend is German. And so me and my boyfriend left him a voice note on WhatsApp today singing happy birthday in German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sing it.
I don't remember the words. We had to Google
Yeah.
it and we read it out, and our pronunciation was probably terrible. It was funny. It was funny.
I love throwing in the odd German word, even though I don't speak German.
It's always fun. Just keep people on their toes.
I love cursing in German. It's quite fun.
Me too. Me too. It's a good one.
The SH word in German is a nice one. There's a lot of emotion in it.
There is.
Oh,
there is.
We have 6 people. Hello, guys. Say hi in the comments, in the chat.
Awesome. Yeah. I'll type that out into the chat. Good morning, everyone. Say hi in the chat and tell us where you're from.
Yeah.
It's always nice to know where everyone is from, around Italy or France sometimes.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah. Oh, but we should introduce ourselves first. So my name is David. I'm from South London in England, and I teach in Milan at the Maes Montenero School.
Yes. My name is Emer. I'm from Dublin in Ireland, and I also teach at Maes Montenero. So colleagues, friends.
Yeah, friends. Perfect. Marcello has said hi in the chat. So good morning, Marcello. Thank you for joining us. Where are you from? Where are you from? Tell us. Where's Marcello come from? Sicily.
Oh,
I live
beautiful.
in Milan. Oh, but he lives in Milan. Yeah. Awesome.
Ah,
perfect.
Nice.
I love Sicily. I went to Sicily in December, and the arancini were amazing. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. It's arancini, arancine. I never know, but depends on who you're talking to.
What is arancini?
It's beautiful. It's a ball of rice, like quite a big ball of rice, about this big, and inside you can have like anything. It can be prosciutto, cheese, ragu, almost anything, any Italian dish, and they deep fry it. So yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful.
Sounds so nice.
And Marcello has just corrected me, arancine in Palermo. Arancine. Because it depends in Sicily, it depends where you are, whether it's arancine or arancini, whether it's masculine or feminine. Perfect. Also, good morning, Syria and Pasquale. Thank you for joining us. Oh, the Amalfi Coast.
Oh, wow. So nice. And Syria from Bologna. Beautiful. You've been to Bologna a few times.
I've been once actually to Bologna. My boyfriend works in Bologna, so he goes 3 times a week when there's no quarantine. But yeah, I went and visited once. Also, very, very good food in Bologna. It was very good. Can't remember specifically the name, but the ham and cheese, like toasted sandwich, was amazing.
Oh, wow. It depends on the city. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have friends from Catania that say the masculine arancino for singular and arancini for plural. But so in Palermo,
arancini is a gender fluid.
I guess so. Perfect. Cool.
Should we start?
Yeah, let's get started.
Okay. So, education. In this focus activity, simple past school experiences, and there was or there were.
Perfect. So we can talk about our memories at school today. Anything you guys can remember from school would be really nice to hear. So tell us everything.
Okay. Education, ask these questions in pairs. Maybe. What did you like going to school when you were a child? Where was your school and what didn't you like about school? So David, did you like going to school when you were a child?
When
and
I
guys,
was
answer in the chat.
Yeah, answer in the chat. And while the delay sends your messages, we will talk about these questions. So yes, when I was a child, I liked going to school. I really liked going to school because I could see my friends. I could, I don't know, play games. I played football. I played Lego. Also, me and my friends invented some games to play, which was fun. Yeah. Did you enjoy going to school?
I did. I loved going to school when I was a child because it was fun. Yeah, I could see my friends. I liked my teachers and I liked playing games.
Yeah. Primary school is always full of games. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
And question number 2, my school was in southwest London, where I'm from, obviously, a town called Kingston upon Thames. A beautiful little town. Yeah.
That's a beautifully English name. Upon
Kingston
Thames.
upon Thames.
I like it.
Well, it's on the river Thames that goes through London. And if a town is on a river in England, we say a pond.
Ah,
A pond.
interesting.
Yeah. Do you not have that in Ireland?
No, I don't think so.
Ah,
Not
yeah,
really.
Kingston upon Thames. Because also in the north of England, there is Kingston upon Hull. Kingston upon Hull, which is the river Hull, goes through the north.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Olga. Good morning.
Thank you for joining us.
I went to school in North Dublin, in my town, Malahide.
Malahide.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Or in Irish, Mullaghida.
Mullaghida.
Yeah. I think it's something to do with the castle. Okay. There's a castle. It's beside the sea, so I don't know.
I have to say that Irish name, Mullaghida.
Mullaghida.
Both of them, they sound very Game of Thrones.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
Well, that is name.
I love it. Now I feel like you grew up in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I grew up with a castle.
Beautiful.
So, sort of. Marcello, yes, of course. I like going to school when I was a child, in particular in high school. Lovely. I like in the past tense. At a D. I liked.
Yeah, just pay attention because this is in past tense. Did you like? So yeah, I liked. But you had a castle in your town.
Yes, just a small castle. But yeah, it's not too old. Syria, yes, I did because I was happy to see my friends. Lovely. Very good.
In my town, there wasn't a castle, but there was a palace.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah. It's called Hampton Court Palace, which is where King Henry VIII lived. The 8th Henry, King of England. The one that had many wives.
Yeah, that was my next question.
Yeah, that's where he lived. and I walked past it every day going to school.
Oh.
Good.
And did you go inside the castle?
Yes, I went with my family many times. The gardens were free to enter, which was nice. And at Christmas, they have ice skating. So you can go ice skating at Christmas. Also, on lots of school trips, you study the Tudors in year 4 at school. And so we visited the palace quite often.
Ah, fun.
Yeah.
I watched the Tudors, and that's where I learned my history from.
Oh, nice. I love it. TV can be very educational sometimes when you watch the right thing.
My history teacher didn't think so.
I can imagine. Cool.
Marcello, my school was in my country. In fact, I sometimes went on foot.
Perfect.
What do you mean, in my country?
Yeah, attention there, country. Because the country would be Italy. So if I say what country my school was in England. So what's another word that we want to fit in there that's not country?
Okay. Syria, my school was near my home. Very good. Nice phrase.
So instead of country, we want to say town. Town. Or if it's very, very small, we can say town or village. Town or village. Perfect, Syria, good self-correction there. Perfect, Marcello has corrected himself as well, in my town. Perfect, perfect.
Lovely. And what didn't you like about school?
Ooh,
negative. What didn't you like?
I am not active. I am not active. I was never active as a child. So I didn't like PE, physical education. Playing football, playing basketball, exercise in general. No, not for me.
I didn't like wearing my uniform for school.
Oh yeah, I didn't like wearing my uniform either.
Because in Italy they don't have uniforms.
No, most schools no. I think some very private schools maybe. In general, no. Like America, they don't have uniforms either.
Yeah.
But I remember my teachers being very strict, saying, David, you must do your top button like this. Or David, you must do your tie all the way up. Or you must tuck your shirt in. It's terrible. It's terrible.
My school wasn't very strict about uniform, but I still didn't like it.
Mine was very strict. Also, if you wear the wrong shoes.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Syria, I didn't like maths. No, many people don't like maths. Many people don't like maths. So
no.
I agree with you there. It wasn't my least favorite thing, but I didn't like it. PE was my least favorite. And everyone else, Marcello, what didn't you like? Olga, tell us, what didn't you like? And Pasquale, what didn't you like at school?
Olga, I didn't like school. It was 5 minutes from my house. I didn't like the teachers at my school. They are not polite in Russia. Oh, Interesting.
They are not polite in Russia. Yeah, I guess the culture can be very, very different. In England, they try to be very fun and very very nice and warm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Marcello, I didn't like an object. I didn't like it because I got up very soon. Soon? I would say early.
Perfect. Yeah, early. Early in the morning, like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I woke up early in the morning too. I got up early. Perfect. But Olga liked school uniforms. She likes school uniforms. Interesting.
Okay.
Olga, why do you like school uniforms? That's very interesting because usually they are very unpopular.
I think I didn't like my school uniform more in secondary school because it was a very, very long skirt, and the jumper was very itchy, made me want to scratch my skin. So I didn't like my uniform in secondary school.
That's really not nice. I mean, I went to 2 secondary schools. In my first one, they were not very strict. You could wear a polo shirt like this.
Yeah.
And a nice school jumper, not itchy. It was comfortable. And then the second secondary school was very, very strict. You must wear a shirt. You must do your top button. You must wear your tie and wear a blazer, a suit jacket. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Very formal. But the school was better. The school got better grades, better results. So it was effective, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 17. Will we move on to the next slide? Or there's a little bit more left on this one, actually.
Yeah.
There's a nice little quote at the end. So this quote says, "The 2 best times of the year are Christmas morning and the end of school," by Alice Cooper. Would you agree, David?
100%. 100%. Christmas morning and the end of school. Yes. The start of summer was always very, 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 very exciting. And I think Christmas morning is easily number 1, the best.
Yes. I always loved the last month of school in June in primary school. It was just always lots of games. It was sunny. Yeah, it's so much fun.
Definitely. Olga says, "I liked uniform because it's beautiful. I didn't have a uniform, but I imagine it like Japan. Like Japan. So beautiful." I mean, yes, school uniforms can look nice. It is possible for them to look nice. But as a child, the feeling of being told you must wear this, you must wear that, is not very nice. And the clothes feel very boring.
Restricted.
Yeah.
You can't
when you want to wear something nice, like a nice jacket to show your friends, but you must wear something else, it's not nice. For me, anyway.
Yeah. All right. So, David, can you read, please?
Yes. The levels of school. So we must match the vocabulary to the picture. So guys, do it for us. Match the vocabulary to the picture. We have kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, high school, and university. That's kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, high school, and university. So take some time to match the vocabulary to the pictures, and yeah, me and Emma can discuss while we wait for your messages to come through. But this is very American, isn't it, Emma?
It is. In Ireland, we only have preschool, primary school, secondary school, and university.
In England, we call it nursery. Nursery, primary school, secondary school, college, and university. So four.
Yeah, it's quite different. Because
Olga says, bored, you can wear different socks. No, also in school, the uniform, they said you must wear black socks.
Yeah.
Black socks, black shoes, black socks, and black uniform trousers.
Sorry, Olga.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It was warm.
Yeah, it was very restrictive. It was very not nice.
In secondary school, my uniform was horrible. This horrible navy, not navy blue, but like a very, very light navy blue color.
Or like a royal
with
blue.
navy blue socks. Yeah, kind of. It wasn't nice.
Mine was the kind of royal blue as well, which was okay. But they changed the uniform of the school I went to after I left, and oh my God, it is terrible now. It's like a very kind of aquamarine, turquoise, teal color.
Oh no.
No, it's with a like, so the jumper is that color, and then the logo is like pink, salmon, coral color.
Oh no, who designed these uniforms?
Someone that was blind, clearly. But okay, so shall we match the vocabulary to the picture?
Yes. Okay.
So go on.
Picture A. She looks like a teenager. No?
Yeah, she does.
Maybe not. Or middle school. What do you think?
I think this is middle school.
Okay. Yay!
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right. B. Easy, I think.
B. They are very young. They're very young.
Yeah. Kindergarten.
Perfect. Did you know that's actually a German word?
Yeah. Explain. What does it mean?
Okay, so it's two words put together, and Kinder, like the chocolate, is child, like kid is child, and Garten is garden. Garden.
Oh.
Backyard. Did you know that?
It's a literally child garden.
Right. Strange.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, cool. Syria's answers have come through. B, kindergarten, perfect. C, she's put is high school.
Oh, let's see.
High school.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. And D, what do we think for D? They're a bit younger than high school or middle school.
I think they're not university, so elementary school.
Perfect. Marcello's got it. D is elementary school and F is university. And Syria got that right as well. Perfect. Sorry, E, not F. Don't know my alphabet. Perfect.
So, which school was your favorite?
Ooh, good question. Which school was my favorite? For me, primary school. Primary school, which is the American equivalent of elementary school. Elementary school or primary school. Because it's very relaxed, lots of games, lots of fun. You can see your friends. No homework. I remember no homework from school.
Or like 5 sentences or something.
Maximum.
Really small.
Yeah.
I think my favorite was either primary school, or what did they call it? Elementary school, or university.
Why university?
Because I made lots of new friends, and I became more independent. I also didn't have to wear a uniform, which was great.
It's the best thing. It's the best thing.
Except at work.
Cool. Yeah, that's the good thing about university. You can become very independent. You leave home, you choose your studies. Maybe you have a job.
Yeah.
Become very independent.
Yeah, guys, what was your favorite? Which was your favorite school? Which school was your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and I will move on to the next slide while we wait.
Yeah.
So, subjects. Match the subjects to the pictures. So, again, matching again. Maths, science, history, geography, art, and music. So in America, they say math. In England, Ireland, we say maths with an S. So it feels strange to say math.
Yeah, it's strange that they, yeah. Don't know. Cool. Sirius says, my favorite schools were kindergarten and elementary school because I still didn't understand. Perfect. Yeah, you're very young and things are very easy. And yeah, whereas high school can become very difficult and university can become very difficult.
Yeah. Marcello, my favorite school was high school. Okay, cool. Why?
Yeah, why was high school your favorite school, Marcello? Oh, he's answering the questions. Perfect. Perfect. So A is art. Perfect.
Very good. B.
And Siri's answered all of the questions together. Perfect.
Okay, what did she say?
She's got A is art, B is math, C is history, D is science, E is music, and F is geography. And Marcello's answers are coming through individually, but yeah, he's got them all correct as well. Perfect.
Well done.
Guys, I just want to point at the pronunciation of C. We need to be very clear that there is a H, the H at the beginning there. History. History. Perfect.
Okay. What was your favorite subject? What was your least favorite subject? And who was your favorite teacher? So answer in the chat, guys, and we'll do it now.
My favorite subject. Oh, my favorite subject is not here, is not present. My favorite subject was media studies. Media studies.
Why?
Because we studied films, we studied magazines, we studied music, to understand the reasons for decisions that were made and the importance of how to create things. It was very creative, very analytical. It was nice. Lots of writing, though. I didn't like writing essays. Yeah, it was my favorite subject, and it was my best subject.
Lovely.
Yeah.
My favorite subject was history, particularly the very old history, the Roman Empire and before then. And then when I was ancient. A little bit, yeah, ancient history. Yeah, perfect. Nice. But I didn't like learning about wars, so I just liked learning about the people.
The people and the culture.
Yeah.
And the way they live.
I also liked geography.
Cool. Saria says her favorite subject was art. Perfect. Why? Why was art your favorite subject? And Olga asked, did anyone have a music lesson? Ima, did you have a music lesson?
Yes, I did. I did music all through school, and I took singing lessons when I was a teenager as well. What type of music lessons did you do, Olga? Did you learn an instrument or did you sing?
I did a little bit. I played piano when I was 11, 12. Guitar when I was 13, the electric guitar. Ooh. And then I stopped.
Oh, no.
So now I don't play any instrument.
Do you remember any of it?
Well, I am trying to teach myself piano at the moment, but it's very difficult. It's very difficult. You have to be very motivated to learn the piano.
Yeah, I want to learn piano. It's my mission. Yeah. But I need lessons. Yeah, I don't think I can teach myself.
Yeah, I think I need a teacher.
Yeah, Syria. Oh yeah, she did in middle school. Oh, lovely. Nice. Because I loved writing. Nice. Marcello, my favorite subject.
One second. Syria liked art because she loved writing. Did you do writing in art? I don't remember doing writing in. No, I think she's written, I loved writing, and art was my favorite subject because I loved writing. I don't remember doing any writing in art. I remember drawing or painting, but not writing. Not in my school.
Yeah. All right. Olga, at my school, we learned to cook. And let the boys eat. No, you should they were always afraid to eat. Why?
Maybe because of the cooking.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's true. Marcello, my favorite subject was math because I liked to do operations. Ooh, that's very serious maths.
Yeah.
Operations.
Operations or calculations? I
Oh,
think it depends on the level of maths, actually.
yeah.
Operations or calculations.
Probably a very difficult algebra might have operations in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't good at maths.
Me neither. I wasn't. Well, I was okay. Not bad.
Yeah. Well, until secondary school, it was fine. But then lots of formulas. Yeah, it got complicated.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. I need to get a tissue from my nose. I will be back in 1 second.
Okay. And guys, who was your favorite teacher in school? Who was your favorite teacher? In primary school or elementary school, my favorite teacher was when I was 12, and I liked her because she played lots of music and lots of games. So she made the classes very fun. So who was your favorite teacher in school? Who was your favorite teacher and why? And he's back.
I'm back. Cool. I like that your music teacher was your favorite. Did she inspire you to continue music?
Yes, but she was also my choir teacher. So she inspired me to keep doing.
Nice. My favorite teacher was my English literature teacher in secondary school. Her name was Miss Day, and she was really, really nice. Very friendly, very fun, very creative, and very good at explaining things. Because literature, you have to, when you study literature, you need to be very analytical and you need to explain things very clearly, ideas, opinions, etc. So she was very good, very, very good, and fun.
Syria, my least favorite subject was math because algebra was very difficult for me. Yeah, me too, Syria. Very hard. Olga, my mother's friend was my favorite teacher. She was a Russian language teacher. Lovely.
Syria, my favorite teacher was physical education. Cool. In English, when we say physical education, we abbreviate to just PE. My PE teacher.
Yes. Or in America, they say phys ed.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Confuse you. And physical with a Y.
Oh, yeah, of course. I missed that.
Very good. Cool. All right.
Mashallah.
David.
My favorite teacher was in elementary school because he was always very nice during the lesson. Very good. Very good.
Oh, lovely.
Cool. So here, was and were. We have 6 questions. And guys, I would recommend writing down your answers. Write down your answers because you can use this in level 5 checkpoint. Level 5 checkpoint. In that checkpoint, you need to talk about the past and you talk about your school when you were young. So these are perfect questions to use in your checkpoint. So question 1, what was your favorite teacher like? What were your friends like? How many students were there in your class? What were you like as a student? What were you good at? And how was your school? How was your school? Perfect. So here we have only one auxiliary verb. Only one auxiliary verb used again and again. And this is the verb to be. The verb be. In the past, was for singular and were for plural. Was and were. Cool. So what was your favorite teacher like, Ema?
My favorite teacher was friendly, kind, and fun. And you, what was your teacher like? Guys, Marcello. Oh, we said that already. So write down your answers in the chat. What was your favorite teacher like? Write it in the chat. And try use as many adjectives as you can. So I used fun, friendly, kind. So use as many adjectives as you can. Oh, David's gone. He'll be back in a minute. Fun, friendly, kind. These are adjectives. So use as many adjectives as you can. Simona, yep, you're back. Hello. Simona, my favorite subject was philosophy. Oh, lovely. Why? Why, Simona? Marcello, my favorite teacher was physical education. Syria, my favorite teacher was available, intelligent, and very friendly. Lovely. Very good. And Marcello, what was your favorite teacher like? So their personality, what were they like? David?
My favorite teacher was Miss Day. I said before, she was very creative. She explained things very well. She was very nice. She was very fun. And she was very interesting.
Lovely. Marcello, in my class there are about 20 students. Okay. Number 2, what were your friends like? David?
Oh, my friends were fun. My friends were also funny. They made me laugh. They were funny. They were not active. They were not active like me. We all preferred to do lessons like art or music or media, not PE, not drama, nothing active. We're very lazy, very lazy.
Drama's not active.
Yeah, it's kind of active, being on stage, showing off personality. I don't know.
Okay,
Not me.
All right. How many students were there in your class? Marcello answered this question. There were about 20 students.
Perfect.
That's a very small class. It's good.
Yeah, in England, we usually have 30, 35 students in one class.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, We usually had about 25 to 30, depending on the age. But in junior infants, when I was 5, we had like 34 people in my class, I think.
Wow.
And then when I left, when I was 12, we had 21. So they've got much smaller.
Yeah.
Syria, my friends, plural friends, were almost all nieces and funnies. Oh, do you mean nices and funnies? You can just say nice and funny.
Yeah, careful there. Nieces is the daughter of your brother or sister. Your niece is the daughter of your brother or sister. So they were all nice and funny. And remember, in English, adjectives, they're not plural. They were nice. He was nice. It's the same, singular and plural.
Okay. What were you like as a student? I was quiet, quiet and shy, but I was a good student. What were you like, David?
I was. Oh, sorry, it's early on a Saturday. I was similar to you. I was also quiet and shy. But I was hardworking. So I got good grades. And I was creative because I studied media and photography and art. Yeah, creative, hardworking, but quiet and shy.
Lovely. Olga, my favorite teacher was kind and cute. She didn't scream, hit, and it was not bad to start loving her. All of my friends in school were very funny because friends is plural, so we use were. Oh, that's nice, Olga. In Syria, nice and funny. Yes, perfect. In the elementary school were 15 children. Okay, so the word order, you just change it. Use there. There were 15 children in the elementary school. All right then.
Yeah, and careful using there in the question. How many students were there in your class? So you need to put there were 15 students in my class. There were.
Okay. What were you good at? David, what were you good at?
My best subject, I was good at photography and media studies. They were my best grades. I was good at media and photography. Cool. I got 100% in my my exams for media and photography, both of them. 100% for two different levels, two different subjects.
Wow, well done. Very good. They're very interesting subjects, photography and media.
Yeah, we went to an art school, or I went to an art school. So we had more subjects available in art.
Oh, lovely. My subjects are very boring.
Yeah.
I was good at history and geography.
They are not boring subjects. I loved history and I loved geography, but I wasn't very good at them.
Yeah, I loved music, but I wasn't very good at the theory in music. So writing music or things like that, I wasn't very good. But I was good at history. I loved hearing stories.
Nice.
And how was your school?
Oh, my school was difficult. I didn't like it. It was very, very difficult. All my subjects were very, very hard, except for media and photography. I spent all of my time on those 2 lessons, all of my time.
My school was very big. My primary school was very nice. Everyone was friendly. My secondary school was very big, not very friendly, but it was okay. Okay, so tell us. We're gone over time.
Yeah, we've got a couple of minutes over. Perfect. So thank you very much for joining us today, guys. We have to finish there, but remember to write these sentences for checkpoint. They are very, very helpful in level 5 checkpoint.
Yes. Okay, well, thanks, guys. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, guys. Speak to you later.
Bye.